Clock said 1:14, but time moves slower here. You trace lines on my shoulder, like you're sketching out your fears. Heavy quill, small world, just your breath in mine. You say I'm scared, I'm too broken. I say we got more than enough time. Late night talks under heavy blankets, where all the quiet parts feel safest. You let your guard fall in the dark, I hold the edges of your heart. Late night talks under heavy blankets, we learn the language of your sacred. Every secret that you spill, I swear I'm staying still. You ask, do you really see me? Staring past the ceiling cracks, all the weight you never mention, tangled up between our backs. Thumb runs slow across your wrist. You breathe deep and confess things you never told yourself, spilling soft in this small nest. Ooh, you whisper, what if I leave someday? I answer, then leave your hurt here when you go. You say, what if I'm hard to love? I kiss your forehead, baby. I already know undercover's like a little world where the storms can't reach this room. Every tremble, every tear has a place to bloom. Late night talks under heavy blankets, where all the quiet parts feel safest. You let your guard fall in the dark, I hold the edges of your heart. Late night talks under heavy blankets, we learn the language of your sacred. You kick your shoes off by the door, say you've had enough of all that noise. Head on my shoulder, coat on the floor, breathing in the quiet like a choice. You ask me, are we hiding? I say, baby, we're just choosing where to shine. All that stealing, strangers outside sliding by. I just want your fingers tangled up in mine. Let's stay in the warm tonight. Let the world keep spinning out in the dark. We got time and a little soft light. Your heartbeat drawing circles on my heart. If it's cold out there, let it be. We got covers true and honesty. Let the windows hold the weather, and the storms will just stay in the room. Half-finished tea on the bedside book. You laugh at something small you never tell. I trace the stories hiding in your look. Every quiet scar you wear so well. You say, hey, sometimes it still hurts. I say, hey, baby, lay it all right here. We don't need a crowd to prove our worth. Just your voice, my hands in this atmosphere. Warm tonight. Let the world keep spinning out in the dark. We got time and a little soft light. Your heartbeat drawing circles on my heart. If it's cold out there, let it be. We got covers, truth, and honesty. Let the windows hold the weather, and the stars will just stay in the warm. If the headlines feel too heavy, if your chest feels like a closing door, I'll be yours, slow and steady. Kiss your name into the night once more. Once at the door, drop your day right there on the floor. I lift up the corner, say come in. You smile like you're finally home again. Sharing one blanket, half on your side, half on mine. Pulling it closer till your heartbeat matches time. We don't need much, just your breath across my head. Sharing one blanket feels like more than the world could ever give it. Your feet are always colder than mine. You tuck them between both of my thighs. You trace all the lines on my hand like you're reading a book you understand. All the hurt you never say out loud, but I can feel it in the way you settle down. Lay it on my chest, let the night hold the rest. If you shift, I'll cover every. Cover every Streets gone quiet, world turned down low. Your hand tracing circles in the glass by the window, breath making halos where the city should be. All I see is your outline leaning into me. You say I've been broken more than I let show. I answer with silence and pull you in close. Fog window, soft little world we made. Just your heartbeat, things we're scared to say. Oh, in the stillness, we're learning how to let it go. You heal in my arms while the outside turns to smoke. Fog windows, we don't need to see the road. Mug on the table, oh, steam folding in air. You talk about leaving the parts that kept you scared. I shine in shadow. You laugh, then you shake. Tell me how long before trust stops feeling strange. You say I've been waiting for a place to just be. I answer with forehead in, resting on your cheek. Ooh, let the glass turn cloudy. Let the world fade out. If tomorrow tries to find us, it can start right here, right now. Ooh, every word you've been hiding, let it fall, let it fall. Don't rush, I'll be quiet, I'll be steady, just breathing with you in the hush. Ooh, fog windows, soft little world we made, soft little world we made. Just your heartbeat, and your other things we're scared to say. In the stillness, we're learning how to let it go. Heal in my arms while the outside turns to smoke. Fog window, fog window. Lamp on low, you're half asleep on my shoulder. Steam from this cup, curling up like a secret. I hold this mug just to feel something warm. Hands around porcelain, like I'm learning how to touch again. I'm just sitting here holding a mug just to feel something warm. Letting the heat in my palms do what my words can't form. If I can cradle this, maybe I can cradle your heart by morning. I'm just sitting here holding a mug just to feel something warm. You trace the rim, one small circle at a time. Ask how I've been, I say better, but my eyes slide. There's healing in these tiny, quiet things. In every sip, I taste the years I didn't know my own feeling. Holding cup goes cold, warm each other's names. Just to feel something warm. Holding them up just to feel something warm. It's that time again. He kicks on fade. Empty side of the bed, cold where your name stayed. Mug on the nightstand, steam in the quiet air. TV glow on the wall, still reach like you're there. It gets colder when it's late, and I miss you more. Every shadow, every space keeps pulling at the door. I was fine all through the day, now I'm folded on this floor. It gets colder when it's late, and I miss you more. It gets colder when it's late, and I miss you more. Hey, got your sweater on a chair, smells like your shampoo. Talk to the ceiling like it might answer you. Scroll through our old fights, read them a softer way. Wonder what I should have held, what I pushed away. If you call right now, I keep my voice low. Say I'm okay, I'm alright, but you need the shiver in the silence. 'Cause every little breeze runs right through my chest. I keep this side of the bed made like I'm saving you rest. Ooh, colder when it's late, I miss you more. It gets colder when it's late, and I miss you more. Oh, and I miss you more. Clock on the wall, fuck on the wall. Clock on the clock, clock on the wall, blinking through the dark. You left your sweater folded on the chair. Steam on the window, fading into air. I pull the covers up, but it's just me there. Cold sheets only feel warm when you're here. Empty side still holding the shape of you near. I lie so still, like I might not scare you away. Cold sheets, remember your heat more than I do today. I talk to the ceiling, soft under breath, tracing your name in the dust on my chest. I play back the nights we were tangled and slow. Now I'm on my head, afraid to let go. Cold sheet, only feel warm when you're here. Empty sight, still holding the shape of you near. I lie so still, I might not scare you away. Cold sheets, remember your heat more than I do today. Bare feet on the floor, I pace that same old line. From the bed to the door, to the bed every time. If you came back quiet, turn the key, slipped inside, I lift the blanket, baby, you'd fit right in my life. Cold hand shaking in your doorway. You smile, say coming from that air. My breath, fog on your window. Your touch like a quiet prayer. You take these fingers, blue at the edges, hold on like you've got all night. I feel the tremble turn into trust as your thumb draws circles slow. And like cold hands, finding all their warmth in you. Skin to skin, I'm learning how to move. In this stillness, every shiver falls apart. Cold hands, warmer with your heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You laugh, call me your December. Ooh, I grin, say you're my July. Took both of my palms together between your knees and your thighs. You trace my lifeline, soft as an answer to questions I never could speak. Every small scar you touch like a secret, like it makes me something rare. Cold hand, finding all their warmth in you. Skin to skin, I'm learning how to move. In this stillness, every shiver falls apart. Cold hand, warmer with your heart. Let the world stay frozen outside these walls. We'll just chase each heartbeat down the hall. If I fall apart, you hold quiet. Clock hums in the corner. Steam on the window, your name on my mind. Sweater wrapped around me. Phone flipped on the table. I say I'm doing better, but the truth's between the lines. Cold nights make cold memory louder. Every shiver sounds like you in the silence. I still feel your power, like you're right here in this room. Cold nights make cold memories louder. They talk back, they pull me through. I close my eyes and somehow I'm slow dancing with the ghost of you. Tea gone lukewarm, lip print on the glassware. Laughing at a rerun we used to quote in time. I reach for a blanket, but I'm reaching for your shoulder. This empty side of the mattress keeps asking where you've been. I breathe in, count to 10, let you go again, but you slip through the cracks in my discipline. I'm healing in inches, quiet as snowfall. Still when the wind hits, I swear I hear you call. Shoes on the sidewalk, counting the cracks, streets almost empty, stores all closed, but my head won't rest. Hands in the pockets, breathing the cold air, watching it fade. Wish it was your breath right now, mixing with mine. Every distant window looks like somewhere we could be. Every little shadow reminds me what I can't reach. I'm walking home at night, wishing you were beside me. Every step I take, there's a space where your head should be. Talking to the dark, like it could answer for you. I'm walking home at night, wishing you were beside me. Passed by the corner where we got caught in the rain. You left in my jacket, said I complained too much, then you pulled me in. Water on your lash and I was just driving home and far away. And my chest too quiet, hearing your name and the sound of my keys. I keep slowing down, like you might turn around. If I called you right now, would it heal us or hurt more? Would you tell me come over, or let it ring like before? I'm learning to breathe in the space where you're not. But some nights like this, I forget what I've taught. It still smells like coffee, rain, a little bit of Sunday on a weeknight frame. Sleeves past my fingers, hiding both my hands. I pull you to my chest, the only way I can. Wearing your sweater for warmth, like your arms around my shoulders. Every loose thread holds me until the night gets softer. If I close my eyes, it's you breathing steady on my neck, wearing your sweater for warmth, till my heart forgets the rest. All these tiny details stain on the cup, thermal on the right side from when life was rough. I trace every fade mark where the colors worn thin, like scars that learn to stay but don't hurt.